Please stop thinking that y'all know these celebrities, because you do not. You don't know anything about them. They are not who you think they are. They are not the Disney Channel stars that you think they are. They are not goody two shoes. They are average people just like you and me. They just happen to be on TV and have money. But everything about them is average. The way that their brain works is very average. Please stop thinking that these people are important and putting them on a higher pedestal than what they should be on. The topic of today's video is Skai Jackson and her baby daddy and all the drama that comes with them. It's honestly very stupid and very ghetto, but let's get into it. Y'all know Skai Jackson from Disney Channel's Jessie. Well, she's grown, she's an adult, and she is about to have a baby. And the baby daddy is this nigga. Her and this man met on some social medias live while he was in prison, and she apparently held him down until he got out. She just gave out her official pregnancy post. And based on the picture of him that I showed y'all, y'all can guess the type of person that he is. Somebody terrible to decide to make your man, let alone the father of your child. Your very first child at that. They be having a lot of drama going on. A while back, Skai was actually arrested and released because they were fighting because of apparent domestic violence, which is crazy. She gets released and they back to their BS. They back on their bullshit. They dating again. Not surprised though. Anyways, I haven't seen much of Skai Jackson on the timeline in a long time actually, but as of recently, she officially announced her pregnancy. Now people were speculating that she was pregnant and all this other stuff, but she officially announced that she is having a baby with this young man. I don't even know his name, and I don't want to know his name. She's back on the timeline announcing that she's pregnant, and all of a sudden, there's another post of a Facebook post that the young man made. It reads as this. Before I read it, this man's name on Facebook is Yerky. We all know individuals like this. We never think great of them. But let's read the post. On WAP. I'm salty I got this dumbass Disney Channel bitch pregnant. I hate this hoe. He didn't even spell channel right. He spelled Chanel, which is absolutely insane. Following this post, Skai Jackson said somewhere, his page was hacked. He never said this. End of story. And her mother is under her saying, he never said this. Stop being messy. Wild. Whether this man was hacked or not, I don't know. Honestly, I don't believe he was hacked. Judging based on everything I've shown, I'm sure that we would all assume that he is the type of person that we think he is, and he would say something like this. I don't know if I can believe her. A lot of people agree that Skai made a terrible decision in choosing her baby daddy, her boyfriend, her fiance, whatever the case is. She made a terrible choice in this man. But some of y'all, she did in fact choose this man. She is a Disney Channel star. I'm sure that she has more options than anybody watching this, and including me making this video. But she decided to go with the most hood albino that she could find. She paying the consequences for it, for sure. But there's some of you who don't think correctly, and you guys are like, she deserves better. He's destroying her. I can't believe it. He's ruining her Disney reputation, blah, blah, blah. And the crazy part is, she chose this man. She sought after this man. Apparently, they met for the first time. Nobody really knows, but this is what I heard. They met for the first time after he commented during her live or something like that. She legitimately chose this man over anybody else. Here's a video of him live, apparently after his alleged hacked Facebook post.
Boy, you didn't stop doing that, girl. Like, bruh, y'all talking about doing it. Like, what? I ain't do shit. Man, I'm single. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Baby girl, you ain't know I'm good for domestic violences. On life, we'll both go to jail, beating on each other. Smile in my mugshot.
He went on live, and sometime during his live, somebody commented and said, you need to stop doing Skai Jackson like that. I'm assuming that they're saying that he antagonizes her and gets her in a bunch of mess. And he responded by saying, I ain't do nothing to that girl. I'm single. I could do whatever I want. And there's a cut right there. And after that cut, they start talking about domestic violence. And he says, I'm good for domestic violence. We could both go to jail behind beating each other up. And I will smile in my mugshot photo. She chose him. She liked dudes like this. I don't know if you guys forgot, but back in 2020, she got into a beef with Bad Baby over NBA YoungBoy of all people. because Skai was trying to get at NBA YoungBoy, and Bad Baby had dated him before, I guess, and she didn't like what she was saying. And so they got into a heated beef to the point where Bad Baby pulled up on Skai. Skai wasn't with it like that. She ended up filing a restraining order against Bad Baby and ended up removing it later on once Bad Baby chilled out. But Skai Jackson likes this type of man. People telling her to run, run. They're saying that she needs to be saved from this albino dude, and she needs to be saved from herself. Like I said earlier, she had the option of probably whoever she wanted within her age range, of course. And she chose this dude. She chose this albino nigga. Be for real. Like, be so for real right now. He ain't doing nothing that she ain't know he was gonna do. In fact, it probably make her like him more. Come on now. Just be for real for a sec. Be honest with yourself. Y'all don't know these people. You clearly do not know Skai if you think that this is off brand for her, because this is what she is into. And she showed y'all her ass years ago. Where are y'all getting this whole like he's dragging her down BS? She chose this man. She literally chose this man. The craziest part is this is average. Women that are doing well for themselves choose terrible men on a daily basis. They go after what they like, and what they like is so terrible for them. And you can't blame nobody but them. I don't feel no sympathy for Skai Jackson. She like dudes like this. She was beefing over NBA YoungBoy. She was saying somebody needs to hook them up. What other picture can be painted? I'm just dropping this to say, y'all don't know these celebrities. Y'all don't know their lives. The person that you think they are not that. Just because they are a Disney star does not make them a good person, does not put them on a higher pedestal than what you would put an average person. This is a person, just like you, super fallible. You can't put nothing past them, and you definitely cannot speak for them. Whatever person you think they are, based on whatever show you was watching, they were acting. They were running a script. This is just dumb to me. Thankfully, a lot of people realize this, and they're not just throwing sympathy her way, talking about, oh, I'm so sorry. No, people know she made a terrible decision. But some of y'all is lost. Y'all are really lost in the sauce. But this girl chose this for herself. Every situation that happened, y'all probably get more bent out of shape about it than her. Because this is what she liked. I don't care what nobody say. This is what she chose. She knew what she was getting herself into. She's young, yes. But this is what she like. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Best of luck to her in this situation. I hope it works out for the both of them. Mostly for the baby, because that's who's going to suffer the most. The baby. And she is having that mug. She made a very poor choice, though. And the only person that y'all can be mad at is her, because why would she do that? Don't idolize these celebrities. And if you do, I think you are lame as hell. Ain't no way in the world. The folks you see on camera getting paid millions, they are not real people. They are not. You should not treat them as such. You need to open your eyes. To all my young ladies out there, do not make the same mistake as Skai Jackson. It will not serve you well whatsoever. It's so sad how average of a situation this is too. Like, this happens on a daily basis. For real. Women that have everything going for themselves will drag their whole brand, career, their lives to the ground, just like suicide bombers. It is outrageous how common it is. So, yeah, man. But y'all should not be surprised about this. If you are surprised, you live under a rock. Because this girl showed herself a while ago. Ain't no need to be surprised. This is not shocking. This is not shocking whatsoever. Just don't let it be you. Choose wisely. That goes for men and women. Please choose your partners wisely. You have a lot to lose. Way more than you think. That's the video. That's all I have to say. It's a short one. Ain't really too much into this. Pretty disappointing what's going on, but this is the lives that people want. Skai Jackson got an albino hood gangbanging boyfriend, and they going crazy. They are quite literally going crazy. And they finna have a baby. Their whole relationship is just a mess. I'm gonna say it one more time just because this is the most important part. Don't let it be you. Choose wisely and invest in yourself. Don't throw away everything you have for nobody. Just because it's something that you think is cool, please don't do that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be dropping another one real soon. Somebody at Planet Fitness died in a tanning bed or something like that. Finna look into it right now. I'll catch y'all then.
Hey, bro. That nigga in his wood right here again. Stop comparing me to a dead nigga, though. The fuck? Is y'all cool? Like, what the fuck? Is y'all cool? Y'all keep on comparing me to a nigga that's dead.
Damn, he got hit by a car too.